Hey guys, so I am obviously in the car. I said yesterday I posted a video I was gonna do like the Q&A from the weight loss today. I have like a 45-minute drive home, so I figured why not just do it while I'm driving. I have my phone on the car mount and I'm gonna pay attention to the road, so I'm not gonna like constantly look at the camera, but it's just a video you listen to anyways. I just jotted some of the questions down on a piece of paper so I can just like randomly look at them. But yeah, this whole video will be about like weight loss and the surgery and all that stuff. So I know a lot of people are gonna judge me by what I say or how I'm doing, but I've always wanted to be completely honest in my videos, so I don't want to lie to you guys about it or like say I'm doing amazing at the weight loss or that I'm eating amazing, because I'm not. I'm just gonna be completely honest. So I'll kind of just like start from the beginning. So I had the vertical sleeve surgery September 12th, 2019, which is crazy that next month it's gonna be a year. Like, it just does not seem that long. So obviously a lot of people have asked me how much weight I have lost. So officially, as of like I think last week when I weighed myself, I have officially lost 170 pounds from my highest weight that I had known, like when I had weighed myself my first appointment at the doctor. I've lost 170 pounds since then. Before surgery, I did have to lose almost 40 pounds because my BMI was over a certain amount and he wouldn't do that surgery if it was over a certain BMI. So I had to lose, it was like almost 40 pounds. So the 170 is total. A lot of people do ask me like how much I weigh or like what I started at. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel comfortable saying my highest weight or saying like how much I weigh now. I mean, like, if I know you and I talk to you like, you know, through Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, and you want to know, like, you can send me a message, but I just don't feel comfortable. I'm not comfortable with myself in that area of like saying how much I weigh or how much my highest was. But I have lost 170 total. I did have the sleeve, so for you that, you know, don't know or you're wondering, basically they have the R&Y, the sleeve, and the lap band. The R&Y is more invasive, and they say that you lose more weight that way and you lose weight faster, but I just did not want to do that one. And the lap band, he didn't really like recommend, and I just really wasn't interested in that one either. So I did have the sleeve. Okay, so somebody said, how do I feel since weight loss? I feel good. Physically, I feel good. It's crazy like how much easier physically stuff is. You just don't realize. I mean, I was carrying 170 more pounds around daily. You just don't realize how different you feel once you lose that weight. I have a lot more energy. I feel physically, I feel a lot better. Somebody else said, am I happy at my weight now or do I want to lose more? Okay, so I feel like this is a trick question. So I do, of course, want to lose more. Like, I'm still big. I'm still over 200 pounds. So that kind of gives you an idea. I mean, I'm definitely haven't lost under 200. Like, I'm not under 200. So of course realistically, I would like to lose more, but I'm also kind of fine where I am. I've never been like super small. I am actually like around the same weight and same size now that I was like in high school. So even like at 16 like 16 years old, I'm around the same size and the same weight. So I don't know. I don't ever feel like I'm gonna be like super small. Obviously the weight is coming off super slow now. We went to Arizona in June, and I remember weighing myself then, and I've lost like around 12 to 15 pounds since then. So it definitely comes off way slower, you know, after a while than it did at the beginning. So I will say, and this is kind of like a mental thing, as far as like happy with the weight or like how I am, and I've heard a lot of people say this, it is a mind fuck to be honest. Like, people will be like, oh, you know, you've lost so much weight, or, you know, you look good or whatever. For me, and I've heard this from a lot of people, when I look in the mirror, I still see the same person. Like, I don't look in the mirror like, damn, I've lost so much weight. Like, I still see the person that was 170 pounds bigger. So it just messes with your head. Or like when I go to get clothes, like I still am thinking I need the same size. Or like when I look at a chair, I'm like, oh my god, will I fit in that chair? When we went to Kings Island, I was so scared that I wouldn't be able to like ride the roller coasters because I didn't think I would fit. Like, mentally, it's still really hard. The only thing, and this is gonna sound crazy, but the only thing that's like still so weird to me is like when I like touch my shoulders, it's weird feeling like that bone, like, because I hadn't felt it for like years. So it's like I still feel like that girl, woman, whatever, at her heaviest, but when I like go like this, it's like, who is that? Like, it's so weird to me, still so weird. Okay, so somebody said, was it worth the procedure? 100%. I wish I would have done it years ago. I mean, I guess everything happens for a reason, but it was totally worth it. Like, the surgery, I was in the hospital 2 nights. I was only supposed to stay 1, but I had like a really hard time drinking like fluid and like water, and my blood sugar was like super low, and they were having issues with that. And they said that like since my body just was not used to it being so low, that it was like not reacting to it good. So I ended up staying in the hospital 2 nights. And you know, like it was painful the first like week. It was hard to like get around and like get up in bed and get out, but like it was fine. I would do it all over again. You know, I do get nauseous a lot when I eat like regular food, but it's nothing that I can't handle. I don't know, like it just hasn't been like horrible to me. I haven't had like a ton of complications or really any. There was like a period of time where I was throwing up a lot, but I think that was also my nerves and stuff that I was going through like in my personal life, if that makes any sense. Okay, so somebody said, what size am I in now? So I am in like pants like a 14, 16. I have both. Like, I have 14s that are fine and that fit. I have 16s that are fine and that fit. I am bigger than that on the top. I would say like a 2, 3X maybe, like an 18, 20. I've always been like bigger on the top than on the bottom, like clothes wise, like size. It kind of sucks because since like Corona, I can't really like go in the store and order stuff, or go in the store and order stuff. I can't really go in the store and try on stuff. So it sucks. I want to like know what size I am. Like, I hate ordering because I never know what size to order. But yeah, I would say around those sizes. Somebody asked about skin issues. Okay, so obviously losing 170 pounds, I have a lot of extra skin, a lot of saggy skin, and that's the one thing that also is like a mind fuck, is like, even though I've lost this weight, I'm never gonna be comfortable with my body. I don't know if I ever will. And then, you know, if I had skin removal, which I don't necessarily plan on having, I don't know if I would still be comfortable then, but like now I am very uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable with my arms. Like, they're still so big and they're so like saggy and they gross me out. I hate my arms showing. I'm very uncomfortable with my stomach. And my legs. Like, I was more comfortable with my legs, like wearing shorts and stuff before surgery than I am now, just because like my thighs and stuff just, I don't really wear shorts now in public, and before I had surgery I would wear shorts all the time, so it's like a mind thing. I actually don't have any issues as far as like rashes or anything like that. I mean, I hear a lot of people do, and that's part of the reason that your insurance approves skin removal. I haven't had any issues, thank God. Knock on wood. But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of extra skin, but I just haven't had any like issues like that. Somebody said what I'm eating now, so this is the part that everyone can judge. It's okay. I eat whatever I want. I don't have like a certain diet. I don't not eat anything. Like, I still eat. I eat sweets. I eat chips. Yeah, I drink Starbucks all the time, and I think that's like one of the things that like prevents me from losing weight now. Is because I get like iced coffee with like white mocha in it, the calories, the sugar. If I would not do that, I'm sure I would lose a lot more weight. But it's just something I love. Chips is something that I'm obsessed with. I can eat chips all the time. They never make my stomach hurt. They never, nothing. I mean, people like say it's like a slider food, and it's so true. But yeah, I know it's bad, but I do. And then someone said, am I working out? No. I was going to the gym like pretty good before the whole like corona happened. I would go to the gym at least like 3 times a week. I was working out. I was like doing pretty good, and ever since the gym closed, I stopped going. I now have a gym where I live, and I haven't went one time. I just don't have the motivation to like go. I need to get back on track. I just haven't done it. And you know, like when you work out and you do good for like so long and then you stop, it's just hard to like go back. So that's all the questions I really wrote down. I don't really know like what else to say. I don't know about the eating thing. I don't watch what I eat, but in a way I do. Like sometimes I'll go to McDonald's like on my lunch break, and I'll get a McChicken, and I won't eat the bread. So I'm just like eating the chicken. And I don't like get fries with it, you know. But if I'm like in the mood for fries, I will eat fries. Like, I don't know if this is making sense, but yeah, chips is something I do eat a lot. I do drink Starbucks. I have had like a couple sips of soda just in the last like month, but I don't like drink it regularly, or I mean, I haven't had literally much at all. Yeah, I guess that's really it. I'm not really sure what else to say, so hopefully this answers some of your guys' questions. If you're watching this because you're considering the surgery, I totally recommend it. I was someone who was kind of against it for a long time, and then I just kept gaining weight, and I knew I had to do something. So yeah, I totally recommend it. If you have any more questions or want to just like message me personally because you have questions, that's totally fine. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later, and